Thank you for welcoming me. Onto your screens, onto your headphones. Depending on how you're watching this, I'm Eddie, and this is The Rollback. Folks, I'm here to talk to you today about Murder on the Orient Express, aka Clue, but on a train. So, Murder on the Orient Express, just straight from the get-go, is one of legitimately my favorite films. I go back and rewatch it every Christmas at least once, just because I don't know why it has a Christmassy vibe to it. But I love murder mystery films, and it's hard to find a good one, and this is one of the few really great ones, actually. Hercule Poirot, played by Kenneth Branagh, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, leads an all-star cast, a genuinely star-studded cast with Michelle Pfeiffer, Johnny Depp, Josh Gad, among others. Daisy Ridley. He has the Green Goblin in it. I can't remember his name. William Dafoe. Anyway, that said, this film is genuinely great. It's a great murder mystery. And it starts with Hercule Poirot. You can't help but like him. You like his OCD. You like his manicness. Not manicness, but I guess his overly neatness. He is a character unto himself, which I think is the most important thing. If Hercule Poirot fails, we all fail. But the fact of the matter is that this detective is set upon to solve this murder of this gangster who, frankly, everyone wanted dead, and it was justified. The guy was a bastard. But nonetheless, though, this film is incredibly entertaining, incredibly stylish in every capacity. There's an understandable reason why every person wants him dead. They all knew or had a reason for this monster. The fact of the matter is that everyone on that train wanted that monster dead for one reason or another. Hercule was not supposed to be on that train in the first place. The only reason he gets on there is because he's called upon to solve a death in the Nile, which is... we'll deal with that in a sec. Also, the conclusion to Murder on the Orient Express is something different. Typically, we were expecting one murderer. In this film, it's everyone, which is a ballsy move. I would normally say that that's like a second, third, fourth, or fifth film move to make everyone the killer. But it ends up being that, well, everyone did, and for a justifiable reason. Johnny Depp's character, the gangster, actually murdered a young girl that caused the deaths of several individuals, people that they were all close to. They all felt somewhat responsible for the death of that little girl, so they had to avenge her. And Hercule figures this out, but instead of turning everyone over, he instead decides that the law is not always about the letter, it's also about the spirit. And in that sense, let's be honest, the gangster got what he had coming. So he elects that the murderer got away in the dead of night and leaves it at that, leaving these people to be judged for themselves. Honestly, a great film overall. Outstanding. But if you're wondering if Murder on the Orient Express is a good film, yes, it's a great film. Is it a good murder film? Yes, it is a great murder film. Very stylish, very old school, very well told, very well shot. Which is also insane because it was shot on a relatively small budget. But nonetheless, great movie. But what do you think? Go ahead and comment down below. We'd greatly appreciate it. Are you looking forward to A Haunting in Venice? Which also, hashtag not sponsored. Yeah, catch you all later. Hope you all enjoy. See you, everyone.